I told my brother that I'm not his babysitter. My brother Mark lives with our dad and has a 7-month-old baby named Lily. Her mom, Sarah, works full-time across town, and he barely ever comes around, maybe 15 days since Lily was born. Somehow, that made Mark think I'm now a co-parent. I'm 22 and in grad school, and I've been looking after my younger siblings since I was 13 because our parents worked long hours. I made meals, helped with homework, cleaned up messes, even stayed up when they were sick. I was the backup parent 4 years. Finally, they're old enough to handle themselves, and I thought I'd be free. But then Lily arrived, and suddenly it's like I never left that role. Mark works at a grocery store 5 days a week, and every single shift, he just expects me to take Lily. No please, no, can you help me out? I need you to watch Lily tomorrow. Our city even has free early childcare programs, but he refuses because he doesn't trust anyone else with her. Fine, but that's not my problem. I adore Lily. She's adorable. But I wanted my 20s for me. Sleeping in on weekends, going out with friends, focusing on school, not wiping spit up off a onesie at 6:30 a.m. because Mark had a shift. This had been going on for 5 months straight. Yesterday, he came into my apartment while I was binge-watching a show, in sweatpants and messy hair. You're watching Lily tomorrow, he said, standing there like it was a law. I groaned loudly without thinking. Fine, I muttered. Whatever. He crossed his arms. Why do you always act like you don't want to help? Something inside me snapped. Because she's not my kid. I said. I love her, but I'm not responsible for raising her. That's your job, not mine. Mark went red. She's your niece. That's what family does. We help each other. No, I shot back. Family also pays for childcare or uses the programs that exist. You're making this your problem, not mine. You chose to have a kid while refusing daycare. That's not my responsibility. He grabbed my phone off the counter. You're selfish. Mom was right about you. You never care about anyone but yourself. That one stung because I just had the same argument with Mom 2 days ago, over the same exact thing. I tried to explain. I'm not being selfish. I'm trying to live my own life. Mark slammed his hands on the table. Don't come around Lily anymore if you think of her as a burden. Then he stormed out so fast the door hit the wall. I heard him start his car and peel away like he was racing some imaginary track. An hour later, Dad came home. Mark had already called him, because Dad didn't say hello, he went straight to me. What did you say to your brother? I told him Lily isn't my responsibility. She's his child, not mine, I said. You were raised this way, Dad said. I needed help with the younger kids. That's what family does. We help each other. I'm being forced. Nobody's forcing me? I asked. Every time I say no, he guilt trips me. You guilt trip me. I'm 22. When do I get to live my own life? Dad shook his head. You sound immature. Then he left. Mark hasn't spoken to me in 4 days. Every time he needs childcare, he brings Lily into Dad's room. I haven't seen her since the argument. If you reached here, you are the best. Please subscribe for more.